Okay, now, number one, did the club face roll?
It looks like it.
It did roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Number two, did my left wrist stay flat?
No.
There you go. So
flat would be down here.
Absolutely, yeah. But
Which is why, yeah.
That's
big,
right.
big difference when you look at that. That's a huge difference.
It is a huge difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
But see, you're becoming more aware, and your awareness is the only way that you're going to fix this. Because I'm not going to be the little guy on your shoulder yelling at you all the time, especially when you go away from me.
Right.
So I've got to get this flat, and I've got to get the club like this. Now, you want to know the easiest way to learn how to do that? Put yourself in that position and stay there for about 10 seconds. Then go back to address, and then try to get back to this destination, because this is your new destination. This is not.
Right.
The toe down the line and the flat wrist is your new destination. So you live and breathe and eat and do everything for that condition. Okay? Take it back to address now. Okay? After you just spend some time there. Now hit another little chip shot, tiny little chip. Freeze. Now look at it.
It's still broken.
It's still bent, isn't
It's
it?
still bent.
Okay, now put it in the condition that you wanted it. Flat. Now roll the club face. Yeah, that's right. Now hold it right there just for a second. You would agree that that's a totally different position. You keep testing yourself. You'll get better and better.
That's the position.
That's the position. So you keep testing yourself like that, and it'll change, I promise you. There's no magic pill for this. But if you ever wanted a bulletproof vest for the golf swing, that's what it is.
Okay.
That's how you learn how to play golf.
How you get about 300 plus, right?
That's absolutely. That's why I can hit it 300 yards. Okay. You end up taking this thing through there like that. See, now you've let the door close. Okay. The door has to close. It's not a garage door. It's not a doggy door. You don't make it face the sky. It's a closing door like a saloon door. You see, and that's why that toe of that club looks that way. This is what we call steering. This is good for hitting it over a bunker. That's not good for a 300-yard drive. 300-yard drive looks like that. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
So this is just really a great thing just to show, you know, because it illustrates so well when that club goes flying past and you go, well, that's not right.
Yeah.
First time you did it, you went, well, I didn't do that very well. And then the next time you went, you said, well, that's pretty close.
Yep.
Okay. So it's just good demonstration too. I'm going to try to get that left wrist to come down cocked, and then at the last moment I'm going to try to get it to uncock and roll flat. The one thing that I don't want the wrist to do is I don't want it to come down and roll and then bend, which that's the one thing that yours is doing, is it's just going into bend right through impact. Okay, so let's try to jog these two things together. Here comes Tiger coming into impact. Got the flat left wrist there when he impacts the ball. Look at all the stress he's putting on the shaft. Okay, and then right here at impact with you, we've got the bent left wrist at impact and the backwards leaning shaft. Okay.
Yeah.
And then like we talked about the bullets, there's your bullets, and there are his bullets. His bullets are shooting outside of his body, right there.
Yeah.
And especially coming into impact, I mean, this is what the guy feels like. How far forward do you think those bullets feel? You see, he's not even thinking about the butt of that club coming back close to his body. Swing, okay? And I'm telling you that you're standing over here. You see? So this is hugely important, because everything that you do in your golf swing, the grip and the motion through impact, is based on that one belief. It's based on the belief that if I keep that club face square, I'm going to hit it dead straight. That's how you hit a cut lob shot. You see, you let the club face lay back like that if you want to cut it over a bunker. You can't hit a 300-yard drive that way. You understand? The club face has to come in and it has to close. In other words, it has to go more or less kind of toe down the line.
Yep.
Right. So when you see these guys on these Konica Bizhub, you know, when they do the really slow motion stuff, you'll see their hands coming into impact. Okay? Their hands will come into impact like this, slow, 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 all the way down. And then at the last moment, you're going to see the uncocking and the rolling. It happens very quickly. I mean, in just a couple of frames. Right. You don't see them steering. You see, you don't see them hanging onto the club. So when I grabbed the club and I showed him what it felt like, he went, club's supposed to do that. So
Roll over.
exactly, it's supposed to do that at almost the last possible moment.
Right at impact.
That's right. So yeah, I know it feels like it would never go straight, and that's precisely why nobody does it correctly.
Right. Except the guys out there.
That's right. They know how to do that.
Once you see the lasers tracing that line.
See the position his club's in? Yeah. Show him across the line where he was. See how that's pointed way over there?
Up where the laser is.
Laser's hitting you now. Okay.
Right here.
Yeah. So now,
His got started off where you'll see when you use this, you're going to see yours going this way. Right? Where the club's getting inside your hands. Right? Inside your hands. So you're going to feel it like outside. It's going to feel way outside. But this is the true plane line here.
now start down. Show him start down for him. If you want to watch if he starts down, you can see that it's going right down the laser line. And now the club head is following the hands from the inside. And your laser would have been hitting me. Okay, out to the left. Yeah. Go ahead and step in there and just let me do this. There you go. Good. Yeah, just take it back, just follow the laser, just let the laser trace the line. Good. Good. And I see how it's over there, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Keep on there. Keep on there. There. That's better. Does that feel a little different to you?
Very much so.
Good.
So what is the line that I should, from the ball up to mid-spine? Is that kind of what, is that the plane that I should
Yeah,
swing
if we
and,
look at
and
this,
follow
if
through?
we look at, go back over here to the rest position, and just come back to the beginning here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was this line right here
Okay.
that we see. So if I go right over here, that yellow line is your impact line, okay? Okay. We would like to see, again, it's just kind of up through there.
Right, so everything, the entire club